nothing crazy, you know. Um, it was just like a lot of traffic because of the rain. So in Jersey, you know, like the shit gets flooded over here like real quick. So
Yeah, I already know how that be, man.
yeah, man.
The one thing I do not miss is the fucking traffic. It used to take me 13 minutes to get to my block to the Kmart that used to be right there.
Mm,
And I used to have to take the bus every morning. That took me an hour and 45 minutes all the fuck around.
mm.
So yeah. No, I fucking hate traffic in New York. It's traumatizing. Yeah. Week.
Yeah, I feel you.
Uh, hold on,
But
bro. I'm trying to share this to everybody right now.
yeah, so taking a day off tomorrow. Got to run a whole bunch of errands and just enjoy the day.
So today will probably be my last day of eating completely bad and smoking. I will officially. I don't know yet, but Youngstown October 4th will be throwing a boxing match.
Okay,
So I'll be in that motherfucker. I'll be boxing. So yeah,
you gonna be boxing.
yeah.
Is this for charity or is this
Yeah,
for?
charity for me, nigga. Winner gets $1,000 and a $500 participation. So if I work on my cardio and run the first couple of rounds, I'll be all right, bro. Save the
Hold on.
energy.
How many rounds is this?
Okay, so I really don't know the information. I'm not
I'm,
gonna lie to you. I
you can't
seen
go more than 3 rounds.
I can't go one right now. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't even go. Like if I get hit,
Do
I'm
you
going down,
know?
bro.
You have like you ever boxed before?
Yeah, like after that genius situation, yeah, I got into my shit. And then once I
Do
got into
you,
jail,
do you know how long is 3 minutes?
oh, I already know, bro. I know how much is 45 seconds. So the training for me, the thing about me is that
It seems like it's 3 minutes, but it seems like 10.
I've been yo, bro, you gotta understand, I've been in a lot of fights. I've been in a lot of fights, and I've been in a lot of fights unhealthy. And then
Mm-hmm.
I was in a lot of fights healthy. So
Mm-hmm.
I understand that a lot of people want to work on their power, and it's all about cardio and endurance. That's it. Like, yo, if your defense is good, you're good, bro. Because a lot of people try to work on their power and then they swing crazy and shit like that. And also, I already told the nigga, I'm not fighting no amateur. Like I'm not about to. I'm gonna fight a nigga. I'm a heavyweight. The nigga was like, "Yo, what weight you in?" I'm a heavyweight, probably a super heavyweight. I'm gonna need me like a feather middleweight. I'm gonna need me somebody light, bro. Like you know what I mean? The fact that your face looks like you think I'm not gonna win is pissing me off, Hav.
I'm not saying that you gonna win or not gonna win. I'm just saying, do you know what it is to really box for a round, for just 1 round?
Yes.
Woo.
What I will be doing will be straight cardio. That means I will be doing the laps around my yard, like the side skips. The Trust me, I know the whole routine. All fried food will be completely out. I will do that whole only fruits and veggies, no heat up meals, no nothing like the only thing if I do eat a hot meal, it'll probably be chicken breast. Like I know how to train. I did it when I was in jail. Like
You will have 2 months to get yourself into shape for at least a 3 rounder. At least a 3 rounder.
Uh,
Well, not least, at most a three
at
rounder.
most, yeah, at most a three rounder for sure. I would if I can stay true to not smoking, that is my biggest thing is smoking. So, um, as me, I could take a fucking punch. Like I could take a punch. I could take a hit. It's more of my endurance. It's more of my stamina. So my stamina is. But when I had that jail body, bro, when I had that motherfucking no smoke in me, no fucking steroids or nothing like that in my lungs,
Mm-hmm.
bro, I'm a different animal, bro. Niggas gotta remember I'm 6'5", I'm 300 pounds, and I move pretty fast. Now, not so much. Not now because I'm nowhere near in boxing shape. I'm not nowhere in shape at all. So it would really take a lot of dedication. This would be me like, yo, oh wait, we got mad comments right now. Hold on. Oh, that's Yatu Savage. Cause she looked at me like, you really gonna box? I'm like, yo, $1,000? I know niggas really don't know how to fight. So if this is just niggas just grabbing niggas off the fucking block and like, yo,
Yeah,
like
yeah, but you don't know the competition. Like you don't know if dudes has some sort of amateur fucking background and
I
shit.
told them that's the one thing. Listen, that's the one thing that I will
And
put in my
you
contract.
don't
You
know,
cannot have no
because you don't know, like
boxing
you're fighting
background.
like a young buck or something. You know what I'm saying? Or a 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know.
We never know. I might be heavyweight champion after this, bro.
Okay. All right. All
I
right.
might have found my niche. I might be knocking niggas the fuck out first round,
Call
Mike
Jake
Tyson
Paul.
shit.
Call Jake Paul.
Yeah, bro. You already listen, bro. You'll be surprised. You know what I mean? They call me Burrow the Bully Luciano, nigga. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Talk about I needed a trainer because this whole today is crazy because I was going to work and I be getting high, right? I be smoking
Mm-hmm.
some good shit and I smoke the shit that gets you motivated.
Right.
I smoke sativas, you know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I should get a trainer because I'm never gonna get up off my ass. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to talk to wifey. We gonna have a whole plan and then I seen $1,000 for the win. I was like, I'll definitely go to the gym for $1,000. I'll go to the gym for 1,000. I'll run for 3 rounds, bro.
All right,
I
but
will.
is this like a tournament or like do you have to fight
Okay.
more than once in like one night type of
Okay.
shit,
So let
or
me let me see if I could
how does this work?
because I
Because how they gonna judge like the winner if you know what I mean?
this is all okay. I don't know how. I seen $1,000. I seen that it was legit. I seen the niggas that is holding it is legit.
All
So
right.
you're what up, Storm 300 TV? We are talking about me joining a box. I'm gonna box in the next 2 months. Like I don't know, like I don't know none of the details. I just know that they're hosting an event. It is on October 4th. Let me see exactly. Sell So it says October 4th. Should I call this nigga on live?
Let's do
Because
it.
it got
I got questions.
all right.
Because how does this work? Like, is this a tournament? Is this like the best of like out of three type of shit, or how fucking long are the rounds? Is it like a minute rounds or 2 minute rounds? Because it can't be 3 minute rounds.
Let me ask for permission to put them on.
All right. So hey.
All right, I want the voicemail. I'm gonna text him real quick.
All right, no doubt.
Maybe he could come on the podcast and
Yeah,
talk about it
yeah, yeah.
right
I
now,
would
like right now.
love to know. Curious. Hey,
All right, my bad. Make sure I got the right number 901 right here. All right.
in the meantime,
All right.
it's
So
already
yeah,
gonna August 1st tomorrow. This year
October 4th.
you by already.
Yeah, I know, bro. I fucking know. Like this month is going by fucking super fast,
It
bro.
was
It's
just
going by.
July 4th last week.
Yo, bro. So this is the thing, right? I don't want to say too much, but basically, I go to I go out of town and I go take a trip to my local dispensaries that have better prices, right? So like fucking I usually go every 2 months, bro. It's been like 4 or 5 months. It feels like I just went, bro. Like it's crazy. It's fucking crazy how fast. Then, shouts out to my big brother. His daughter is turning 24 today, bro.
Oh wow.
Shouts out D Prez. His daughter's turning 24 today. I
That's what's
knew
up.
that little girl since she was 7 years old, bro. You know
Damn.
how, bro, you met me at 17, 16, 17. I'm 35 and a half.
Telling you, man, time flies quick, man. That's why we gotta live life, smile, and live for the moments, bro. You know,
That's a for
because
sure.
before you know it, it's over. You know.
You ain't
So
even lying, brother. You know what? There's a rapper out here. His life is completely over. I don't know if you know Peso. Not Peso, Queso. His name is Queso, bro.
yeah, I saw something about that. Wasn't that like the one that his father had like testified against him or some shit?
Bro,
That's crazy.
crazy, crazy. Yo, bro, do you know how we look like Big Pun and Fat Joe on the Don Cartagena? Of course, you being Fat Joe. uh, like, do you know how? All right, when I sat in, when you sit in there, first of all, I went to jail one time because my ex put me in jail for a lie, and then I went to jail for my right hand throwing me in jail.
Mm.
Like while I was on parole, the nigga went to my parole officer and was like, "This is what he's doing," and I had to,
What?
bro. Hey, Aggie Runyon, nigga. Joshua Runyon snitched on me. It's full black and white, nigga. Like it gives you the little fucking affidavit and shit like that. Joshua Runyon came into my paperwork 23 times, bro. Joshua Runyon, bro. It hurt, bro. It hurt, bro.
Damn.
Then with the shorty, it was like um it said something because they didn't want to give her name in the beginning. This is my first case ever. They didn't want to give her name. And then like after the whole like PFA and like protection order and shit like that, then they gave me more paperwork for attempted murder and all of this shit. And I'm just like, and it's her name. Yo, bro, the shit sat on the table for 2 days, huh? And I'm reading it, bro. And as I'm reading it, bro, this shit don't make sense. It don't, yo, bro. It did not comprehend. By the way, I learned how to read in jail at 25 years old. I'm reading this shit, huh? And it doesn't make sense. Not because I don't know how to read, because I know how to read. I just didn't, I wasn't like reading books at that time, but it didn't fucking make sense. And then when I put two and two together, like, this bitch is snitching on me. Like, this bitch gave the whole detail, gave her my number, my address, my motherfucking social. This bitch is, and then showing up to court, and I'm like, wow. It's always, it hurts so bad, bro. It hurts different, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I could tell you some shit, nigga. But this nigga got with your girl and your best friend, that's almost guaranteed, bro, right?
Yeah, I mean,
but your father?
Damn.
Yo, yeah. Bro, look at. I want to show you how serious this is, bro. Look at his reaction when he finds out in the interrogation room that his father is the one that gave him up, bro. Damn, bro. What the fuck? I believe, bro. I believe, bro. There's no way in the world. There's no way. No way in the world. There's no way in the world. Fuck no. There's no way in the world, dog. There's no way in the world, dog. There's no way in the world, but I can't. They gonna do what they wanna do. There's no way in the world, dog. There's no way in the world. Anyway, man. Don't do this shit too much, dog. Jackson, you're evil as hell.
Damn.
You a wise nigga. You've lived your life. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you something. Your kids come to you. They pull you into some bullshit. Don't tell you exactly what's going on, but they pull you into some shit. Basically, revenging you, right?
Right.
You taking that charge? You going down with your kids, or you on some like, nah, nigga, this is all you doing what this nigga did. Hold on. I'm putting you on blast right now, my boy.
I don't know. It depends on what, bro. It depends on what, bro. I'm not taking a body for nobody.
Okay. So let me explain it a little bit more. Little bit more.
You gotta be a little bit more specific.
All right.
But
so
me, a body, I ain't taking a body like for nobody.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, dude. I'm sorry. Dude was sliding for his dad and family. Like, I guess they had shot up his dad's car and hit his sister and shot his dad in the back. And dude was basically catching smoke for his family, catching revenge for his family, right? And then when he slid on the ops, after because you shot my dad, you shot my sister, you shot my people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go and do my thing and whatnot. And then once he was finished sliding on the ops, he called his dad. It was like, yo, pops, come through, come pick me up. I just did this, I just did that. And the dad is like, all right, bam. But as soon as the feds came, the nigga like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That was that little nigga. I ain't really YN. I'm just his dad.
It's just like the saying goes, man. Like, you just gotta keep your mouth shut and just let them figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done. You know what I mean? But like, for me to intentionally just be like, listen, like my son had called me and he told me that he did this. You know, I think that's a bit too much, like, for me to do. You know what I'm saying? I would have just kept my mouth shut and let them like figure that out. If the detectives are good, then they'll figure that out. You know, but I'm not taking no charges for nobody like that. Hell no.
Check this out, bro. Just check this out, because this is gonna be one of the greatest movies ever. I want to just, it's sad, bro.
After January 15th, 2020, you became aware of a video recording that captured the murder of Charles McCormick. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you've had an opportunity during the pendency of your case and the discovery to see that recording.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. Did you, when you viewed that recording, recognize the person depicted in it?
Yes.
Who is the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
My son.
What's your son's name?
Hakeem.
Oh man, that's rough, bro. And you could tell he really didn't want to do none of that shit, man. You could tell, man, that shit hurt. That shit hurt, but I don't know, man. We all could say it, like, unless we sitting there, you know. But I can't see me doing that to my boy. So it's tough. It's tough. It's a tough fucking situation. Like, unless you're in it, you know what I mean?
I ain't got no kids, so I'm all about fuck them kids, bro. Nigga, you did that crime, nigga. You go do that time, nigga. You a young nigga, right? Why do we get what? Me and you going down in this? How we gonna get commissary, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we both going down, come on. How am I supposed to take care of myself, let alone you and me, nigga? Come on now, boy. They're about to cut Medicaid off. I'm old. Them beds is, you get one little sheet, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not trying to spend the rest of my life because of your dumbass nigga. I survived that shit, bro. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's just, you can't get away with crimes. We done said this before. You can't get away with crimes in 2025.
Man, there's fucking video everywhere. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras everywhere. If you're gonna,
unless you got the money,
if you're gonna go out the house with a weapon and you're gonna go and try to commit a crime, just know there's an 80% chance that you're gonna get caught. You know what I mean? And are you willing to fucking face the fucking consequences of your actions? If you can't deal with it, then don't do it. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? But
and 99.2% of you niggas cannot deal with it.
no.
You do not know what it's like to want to smoke so bad that you're willing to smoke a cigarette that came out of a grown man's ass.
Ugh. And when they start
what they used to
throwing
do,
like
because I
those
don't do this
football
shit. I
numbers,
don't do this shit. They do the dip, the chew.
yeah,
They put the chew in the mouth after the niggas put it in their ass.
that's crazy. Yeah, like once they start trying to say like those football numbers, 10 years, 12 years, 14 years.
I'm
Yeah.
snitching, bro. I'm snitching. That nigga did it right there. Him. That nigga right there, boy. I'm not going for you, bro. Back in the days, like bro, I don't know if I told this story, right? I had a brother-in-law. His name was Saint. You remember Saint? Big head. Yeah, Saint. This was the toughest nigga in the world. I've heard war stories about this nigga in Puerto Rico. I done heard everything. Hold on, yo, bro. This is homie with the
Yeah, for sure.
anything, but I basically was just trying to see what was the information.
Yeah.
For the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's October 4th. It's in Youngstown, Ohio. We got a bunch of people card, ring girl, a whole bunch of stuff we're doing to try to have a good night. But the way it's working is with the event, I'm paying the fighters. So it's 1,000 to the winner, 500 to the loser. So you basically just like fighting for free, you know, in exchange for content. I'm just paying the fighters. That's basically what's going on.
Is it just random niggas? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to win.
Yeah, it's fall on you. So if you fight for real or you box for real, I can find you a pro boxer, I can find you an amateur boxer, or we got random niggas just fighting. They just get into it.
Yeah, I'm a random ass nigga, bro. Like, and I'm like, I'm literally.
All right, how much you weigh?
A lot.
Like over 280?
I'm like 3.
Oh, I got somebody for you. He's just a regular dude working Foot Locker.
I don't know. You said that a little too fast, my brother.
I'm just saying well, I'll send you a picture of him. He had it, I ain't gonna lie, his ass out of shape too. That's why yeah, I could whatever you want to do, bro. If you want me to match you with somebody who's gonna be in shape like you want me to match you with somebody who's terribly out of shape, like however you want to do it.
Nah, I don't want to be unfair. I definitely want to. I want to take this as serious as possible, and I definitely want to get content for the both of us, and I want to make it a thing. I got my t-shirt company and everything, so I definitely want to like do some business. Maybe we could meet. I'm in Youngstown, so
whatever.
Yeah, so we could talk a little bit more and stuff. But I just wanted to see exactly what was the rules. Is it like a 3-rounder?
So it's 4 rounds. The rounds are a minute and 30, and that's it.
I'm gonna beat this the fuck up, bro. I promise you.
Yeah, like
that sounds a little better.
For a minute 30, said beat on somebody, and after that, you a content guy, so we take the fight, and now we milk it for content. Like, you know how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember me when I was in the battle rap in Youngstown and shit.
Yeah, I probably. So you got my number from Felix?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's my guy. I remember.
Yeah, I was Mr. Disrespectful. I got blackballed and stuff. Yeah. So niggas really want to beat my ass. So once you put me on the card, bro, it's up, bro.
So what I need you to do is send me your name and send me a picture, and that's how I'm gonna make a post, and hella people gonna respond. Oh, I would fight him. Then I come back to you like, look, I got these 10 niggas right here. Which one you want? That's how it's gonna go.
All right, but is it gloves, bare knuckle, or what?
It's gloves. We doing 10 ounce gloves.
Is it face guard or no face guard? Straight.
No face guards.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, now we're talking. That means when I
send me
hit a
your
nigga with
picture,
10
and then I'm gonna make a
ounces.
post, and then we gonna get to it.
I bet, yo. I appreciate you. We would really love for you to come on here and actually show face and like talk more about the situation when we get into it a little bit more. And yeah, just get more.
And look, bro, this is what we can do for content. We can use your podcast for the weigh-ins.
Oh yeah, let's do it, bro. I'm gonna get
all of them to come weigh in on your podcast. We're gonna network.
Bet. Yo, I'm gonna
all right, let's do it. But send me that picture ASAP, Brody.
I'm gonna do that right now.
All right, yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, I don't play games, bro. When I say I'm a dude, Sean, you know how other niggas be like, yo.
Listen, a minute 30, I think you could do it.
Yo, bro, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie. I learned how to read in jail. I learned that my left hand is way better than my right.
A minute 30 is possible, bro. It's doable. It's doable.
And my left is crazy. I'm just letting niggas know it. Then if niggas, and you gotta remember, I'm a big nigga, but I'm a big tall nigga. If they get a 300-pound nigga, he's gonna be like 5'6", 7.
You gotta use your reach. You gotta use your reach.
Bro,
stick and move.
I'm running I'm gonna look like the shorty, the Clarissa Shields shit, bro. I'm gonna be running. Listen, I play Undisputed all the time, bro. I mean, I always get my ass beat in there because these niggas have no fucking lives. But nigga, stick the jab the first round. Don't waste no energy the second round. You fill them out the first round, throw the jab the second round, run the third round, get them gas, and nigga, the fifth, 4 rounds? I'm gonna put my weight on this nigga all these rounds, bro. And the fourth, I'm going to beat this nigga's ass. All these belts to the nigga ass, bro.
All right, man. October
You
4th?
telling me 6
October
minutes? I gotta train for 6 minutes, which means I gotta train for 12 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta train.
I gotta train for 12. We're really gonna go for 15. You know what I mean? So we could do intense training for the next 2 months. Train for 15 minutes. That means I have to train for an hour and on intense all like for the next 2 months. It's nothing, nigga. I hit the bike for an hour, 30 minutes, and then motherfucker do some cardio, legs. As long as I get my legs right, my nigga, and get that little chin joint where you pause. Stop playing, bro. You gonna be like, yo, we should have been doing this shit years ago, bro.
Wow.
Right. Now we got to get D-Prez on here because there's a funny story where I broke my right arm because I had a fight because of D-Prez and Luch.
Call him up. Call him up,
bro.
Right now.
It's his daughter's birthday. I definitely wanted to like have him check in today, though. I asked him today. That's how I found out it's his daughter's birthday. But definitely, I checked in with him and shit like that. But the story's funny. It's not going to be as confident as we talking right now because I had to really learn how to fight. Like after that situation, it was an embarrassment because I'm too big not to know how to fight. You feel me? So, yeah, bro. And then when I lost weight and like really got my shit together, I really know how to fight. I just gotta get focused. So. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We will be doing a boxing face-off and doing all of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Ding, ding, nigga. Ding, ding. But that's crazy with the boy Peso, man. Free him until that shit is backward. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah. So for me, Hob, it's fuck them kids. I guess for you, it's on like, what's the situation?
Yeah, shit. I need to know like this. I mean, but for a body, I ain't taking a body from nobody. So that's a wrap.
Let me ask you something, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
As I'm getting older, I'm realizing that the temptations of life, just like the temptations I would have took when I was 25 or maybe like a 20-year-old, it's just not worth what I have while I'm 30. I have a house, a crib, a nice career, a good woman behind me and everything. So making, say taking my side bitch to a Coldplay concert or maybe retiring a OnlyFans model, it's not in my future, bro.
Yeah, it's funny. I just had like this convo like with wifey, and then I was like, listen, after you, they ain't gonna be nobody else because I ain't got the patience, I ain't got the energy. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. So yeah, I mean, I feel you. Like once you get like a little older, you just learn that shit ain't just fucking worth it like that. You know what I mean? So if you have like a good person that's fucking with you, just fucking ride it out, bro. Just ride it out because there ain't nothing out here. You know what I mean?
You niggas are broke. Half you niggas can't afford side bitches.
No, absolutely
All
not.
right. There was an age, bro. I had reached a bracket, bro, right? When I was getting on with the rap shit, right? There was a time where I was just getting money. I was just getting like $1,000 a day at my one job. Like fucking, I was just balling, bro, right? And
Mhm.
I realized fucking with the bitch that you really want costs about the same amount for the bitch that you really need. It's just two different lifestyles. Either you're gonna be tricking on this bitch and giving her steak and lobsters in hotel rooms and purses and shit, or you just gonna make a whole life, get yourself a nice house, 2 dogs, white picket fence, same amount. It's the same amount. You're gonna be spending rent on this bitch every day, and sometimes you're not even gonna fuck, bro.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I just I just can't see it. Anyways, I say all of that to say this. Your boy Unc, man, they got him out here looking bad. They got him out here looking bad, bro. Real bad, my boy. Like, jeez.
He gambled and lost. You know what I'm saying? Because he should have never settled. He should have never settled, bro. He should have never settled. Should have never settled. I mean, well, like fucking like whatever like advice his lawyer gave him, or you know what? Like I highly doubt his lawyer had told him like to settle. I think that was just all him. He was just fucking scared of the moment, and you know what I'm saying, and said, "Nah, you know what? I just want this shit just to go away." And I think that was like the worst move that he could do because look, he got fired any old way. You know what I mean? So
I think what happened was the videos that they had was gonna be real raw and crazy. And he knew he was guilty. And he thought maybe if he just settled, it'll just go all the way. You retired an OnlyFans agent, my nigga.
I
That
mean,
could have been your granddaughter.
Shorty got a cool 10 mil.
10 milli, bro. She probably never even had a real job, Hav.
She's gonna retire. She's retired at what 20 at 21.
Bro, me and you's been working hard for the last. I don't think with our money combined, I don't think we've hit 10 million yet. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy how this bitch can just go 20 years old, open her ass cheeks, and then fucking get 10 million, my nigga. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Life being a teenage girl in this world with these celebrities, it's fucking like. How could you be traumatized with all this money going around? It's like a career being a teenage girl around celebrities right now, bro.
Yeah, but like at the same time, I don't feel sorry like for Unc because he should know better. He know better. He should know better. He knows Shorty ain't really feeling him like that. He should know that Shorty's just there just to catch a bag. You know,
He a sucker.
if like you're up in life, you know, as far as you are like a celebrity or you have a lot of money, the worst people, the worst people that you can actually hang around with is people that ain't got nothing like to lose.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I mean?
That's a fact.
So why put yourself up in that position, my dude? Like, come on, man. Like,
First
that's
of all, bro, I'm
crazy.
I got a PTSD. I'm paranoid. Um, if you when I was before I got married, I could have had that shit on. You feel
Mhm.
me? I wear Versace cologne. I'm not bad looking. If you come up to me and start talking to me, who sent you? I don't trust you. I
Yeah,
don't. It took me 9 years to trust my wife. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just trust a bitch, bro. I don't trust no female. And this was me where I got a little bit of money. Could you imagine if I just settled and I'm watching the Me Too movement happen all around me? And I know I can get caught out at any given time because I have skeletons in my closet. All you dirty dick weirdos need to go and stop what you're doing. Stop thinking your money's invincible, bro. It's gonna come. It's gonna come around. This nigga's a sucker, bro. I'm sorry, Unc
I,
Shannon Sharp is a sucker, bro.
he's a sucker. I do not feel no type of sympathy like for Shannon Sharp. He did that shit on himself, my nigga. Come on, man. You Shannon Sharp could have practically any chick that he want. You know what I'm saying? But why mess with a young girl like that, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you, dog? He's in his 50s, right?
Yo, bro, he's like fucking 52 or some shit like that. But
Bro,
here's my thing. Here is this
I don't
because
I
this
don't
is the age. This is the age where the nigga probably was like, because remember he was like allegedly with his stylist, Sunshine, a Holiday, some shit. Like he was always being called gay. I
right,
always,
right.
I always think shit is conspiracy theory. The nigga probably making more money on Nightcap on his regular podcast than he was on ESPN. It's probably too strict up there. There's no Hennessy and black amounts of weed up there. You know what I mean? The schedule is tight. So why not just put a campaign on like I'm fucking this girl that I'm probably not? Because if you listen to bro, if you listen to the conversations, like it doesn't really sound like it sounds like she was cool with it. Like that was their thing. Like that was their role play thing. You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's just
and prior, like fucking to that shit, didn't Shannon like get caught like on a live stream that he says that he accidentally, was on live. Like you don't accidentally go on live because you basically
you
have to
can't go, bro.
press like 4 or 5 buttons in order for you to get like on live. It's not that easy just to I accidentally was on live. Nah, bro. Come on.
Wait,
Come
what
on.
is this?
You,
Nigga, you
you're not.
sound crazy. Hold on, we have a troll. She right there, girl. He said, "How much for your wife, nigga? How much you giving?"
Crazy.
She's very expensive, my nigga. Like, Shit, nigga, she
But
is
you know,
very expensive.
but like fucking Shannon should not be messing around like with those young girls like that, bro. Come on, man. You know he done fucked up there, bro. And you know what? Now this is a stain like on his life and fucking career. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be up in like fucking no network now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I'm sure he's gonna continue to do his little podcast and fucking shit like that. But you know what I mean? He's not gonna go back to ESPN or like whatever fucking channel he was on like with Skip Bayless. You know what I mean?
ESPN is owned by Disney.
Yeah, oh for
Mickey
sure.
Mouse.
Yeah, ain't no way, bro. He's
And
done
then,
there.
yo, you know what? He's a sucker, bro. Let me tell you why this nigga's a sucker, bro.
To get
You know what?
started,
I'm gonna let him say it.
obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted it to be about him, and I wanted it to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on. And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me, and I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do, and I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me this, I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it one final time tonight, and I won't apologize again. I'm sorry that I upstaged you in this manner. That was never my intent. You've been my hero. You've been my role model from as long as I can remember. And I apologize, and I thank all my fans for supporting me when I was at ESPN and every place that I've been, be it Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, Undisputed, ESPN. Thank you guys for your support.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
cares, but I feel you, Shannon. I feel you, but ESPN is not gonna cater like to you and say, "Oh, okay, we just gonna wait like till fucking Monday." Get out of here. You know what I mean? Again, I do not feel sorry for him. He definitely did all this like on himself. You know what I mean? And hopefully, this is a lesson, man, to us older men. Stop messing with these young girls, man, because there's nothing good that's gonna come out of that, bro. Nothing good is gonna. And besides, I have daughters. I got a 26-year-old daughter. Feel me? Like, come on. I got a 26-year-old daughter, and plus I have a fucking 17-year-old daughter. Like, come on, bro. There ain't no way. So
yeah, my thing is, right. All right, so I want to know, why aren't these parents or the people that's around the famous people, why aren't they getting in trouble as well? Like, where is the neglect to the child? Where is the you knew this was happening for years before you came? Like, where does the consequence happen to the others? I mean, yes, the predator, of course, go get him for sure. But we need to take accountability for everybody.
Nah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, come on. Well, she's 21, so she's technically like an adult. Okay, granted, but she's still a baby, bro. I'm sure she still has her parents and somebody like to guide her. I mean, and hey, man, Shorty knew what she was doing too. You know what I mean? So it's an unfortunate type of fucking a situation, and it's ugly. It's ugly. And there's really not a winner here except for like her, who who gets the bag, and now she's officially retired from fucking OnlyFans. So
I need to figure out how to get one of these bags, bro. I need to run into like a Glorilla, somebody. Yo, she touched my PP. You know what I mean? Something. You know what I mean? Something. I was here the same day. Busby needs to holla at me because I met me Rhea Ripley and she gave me a hug. I'm traumatized, bro. I need 10 million stat, nigga. You heard? You know what I mean, bro? It's wild, bro. Uh, Niggas need to go to jail. But you know what? Some people need to come home. You know who's one of those people that need to come home, Hav?
uh
Diddy.
Diddy. Diddy. I know him. I saw that his lawyers were trying to get him out on no, that they're trying to erase his convictions and shit.
So smart.
Crazy.
It's so smart. So fucking smart, bro. It's so smart. And you know what? I realized, and I think we're kind of realizing it too, Hav. I think that this case wasn't so much of convicting Diddy, it was more so of embarrassing and humiliating his name.
Oh yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
because if that was the case, extortion would have been up there, domestic violence would have been up there, uh did I say extortion? Bribery. I'm talking about a lot of shit would have been up there, bro. And some shit that would have stuck. But this man actor talking about, first of all, he didn't fly any of the prostitutes anywhere, let alone he didn't have sex with them.
Yeah, I mean,
Jane Doe and Cassie was the one that set everything up and that had sex with them. So they the one that's supposed to have the man act like against, like their witness is actually supposed to be the defense. You know what I mean? It's wild, bro.
yeah, I think he's gonna beat all that. I'm telling you, he's gonna beat all that shit. He's not gonna do no zero time, zero time.
They're not even giving him a bail. He's trying to post 50 million, bro. I don't even think, yo, let me tell you something. If they reverse this man act, which they probably are because it makes the most sense, he's getting all of that money back, bro.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I mean, if there's one person that should be convicted of that, it's Cassie, because she was the one who was setting all this up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think that the story is gonna end anytime soon, bro. I think this is gonna continue for a little bit. I still think that Diddy's not gonna do any time. Um, and I think he's gonna be successful on getting these charges dropped. So I don't know.
I want to say something. And I might, it might be a little weird and stuff like that, but Hive recruited me at 17 years old. In 2017, 2016, Hive flew me in and he put me around an organization around a lot of people. And majority of those people were women, right? And in the beginning, I was too young. I didn't look the way I was supposed to look. You know what I mean? Right. But as I got older and more into the organization and more comfortable, I realized that women are a dangerous, evil, conniving gender species, bro. Like it's just because it's like, yo, they use everything that they have against you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've seen them all, bro. I've seen them all. I've seen rich hoes, broke hoes, all type of, they come in all forms. Shy, freaky, loyal. Uh what's her name? Tony Braxton dated Birdman for 16 years, bro. And divorced the nigga after like 4 months after getting married. You're not gonna tell me that wasn't a play? You was with that ugly nigga for 16 years, bro. You could have left at any given time. But you want to leave after we get married?
Was there like a prenup on that?
I don't think it was, because Birdman feels like he's fucking untouchable with that, bro. Birdman just feels like he was that nigga.
I mean, you know, marriage is not like it was in the 70s or 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a privilege to even find somebody to even, you know, go and take that next step of fucking marriage. Up in this fucking type of generation, bro, there's none of that shit. There's very little love now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different time, a different era. I feel bad for this next generation and for the generations like fucking like to come, but marriage is not what it's supposed to be like at this moment, and you know, like in time, you know what I mean? And I'm not sure if we will ever get back to when being in the marriage or in the union actually means something. You know what I mean?
No, because we have social media. Because back in the days, in the 70s, a nigga could have went down this block to go get his beer, and then he actually had a whole nother family down the block, and nobody knew or gave a fuck.
That's true too.
So now it's just everybody's in everybody's business, and it's just, and you know, it's too much temptation out there. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's a little easier for me because, and I'm sure you too, because we're so focused on a bag. And then on top of that, I'm so tired. So even go chase somebody is a turn off for me. Like, I gotta go meet you where? That's 30 minutes away from the job. Like, I gotta go make up a lie. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. Like, nigga, no. I come home. I drop my drawers at the door. I go take a shower and I just lay in bed, and whatever happens, happens. And it's for free. For free.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
not for free, but
I pay mortgage, I pay light, I pay water, I pay fucking electric.
I'm tricking.
I'm staying here. I'm staying home. I have everything I need here. I got all the entertainment I need here. I could go to the store right now, get me a nice bottle of wine for like $10. And I'm good for the whole night, bro. I don't need to go to no lounge and drop $3.50 on the same bottle I could get for fucking $10. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I'm not doing none of that.
Bro, you know what's the most craziest shit in the world, bro? I don't even watch, no homo, bro. I don't even watch porn no more because I know them bitches is lying. It took me 35 years. It took me 35 and a half, nigga. It took me 35 years to realize those bitches are acting.
Yeah.
Dumb bitches is acting. Ain't no bitch always horny like that. No bitch do that. They don't do that. They don't do that. Bro, I don't even have, bro, no, that doesn't happen. I'm arguing with the screen now. I knew I was out of porn, bro, when I started watching porn, and I went straight to the comments to see if anybody else felt like the way I felt. Like anybody else see the pimple in this bitch's ass? Like, yo, bro, I'm everywhere with it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't do anything for me because I know that temptation is gonna make me want something that isn't that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I just gave up on porn, bro. I gave up on that whole situation, bro. I gave up on like being a sex addict, nigga. I all of that. Because when you get married, guess what? You don't have time, nigga. You grow up. You too tired when you do have time. And if you have kids, I don't even have kids, and I don't have time. So just imagine if niggas have kids. I have dogs that walk around, nigga, and I'm just like, you know what? It's just I'm hearing their nails on the fucking floor. Just forget it, bro.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, man. You know, you gotta make time for like everything. You know what I'm saying? Just like everything in life. You know what I mean? And you know,
we're
yeah.
at the age where we have to put it in the schedule. Like, all right, Saturday, we're both off. You know what I mean? We could do the date in the morning, and then we come home, pop the bottle of champagne. You know what I mean? A little wine, and we could rub each other's feet together. You know what I'm saying? Rub each other's feet. Hopefully, we don't fall asleep. And if we don't fall asleep, I'm gonna rock your shit.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, man. Like once you get up to a certain age, man, you know, time is very limited and precious. So you gotta make every second and minute count. You know what I mean? Because yeah, just like me. What time is this? It's about to be 8 o'clock. By like
Yep.
8:30, 9 o'clock, it's like, all right. Good night, everybody. I'm going to bed.
This is why the shows last an hour to an hour and 20, bro. It's not because we can't sit here and talk about everything and everything under the sun. It's because, nigga, we got shit to do in the morning. We're a little bit more consistent because we're trying to figure out this shit. We're in the algorithm a little bit. You know what I mean? We got the little wave going on and shit like that. My nigga, we not trying to do this shit all the time. Next week is gonna be totally different. Like, nigga, we got shit to do, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But we got 2 more that we out, bro. Tory Lane's coming home soon. He has a appeal coming up.
Okay.
I think he's gonna get it, bro. I think he's not gonna come home. I think they're gonna give him they're gonna take away the 10 years, give him 3. He's already been in there for like what, a year? Give him 3. He might do another year, get off on early parole, and then he's gonna get deported.
No. Well, it's better than staying in jail. So, like, I guess, like, whatever you got to do, Tory. You know what I mean? I'm sure he's in some sort of program in there, too, trying to cut down, like, that time. Some, you know? But,
I mean, dude, you got stabbed in the head, in the face, back, ribs, and everything. You want to get out of there, bro.
Yeah. They was trying to get him, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. That's what happens when you act like a boss, bro. It's just the moral of the story of this whole podcast, bro. Go get a trade, bro. Go get a trade. Go back to school. Fucking learn how to do taxes. Go get a job, bro. Like, fucking, you know what I mean? Stop following these fucking these celebrities, because obviously they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? And they got money for lawyers. All right, last one, man. This one is the shocker of the town, bro. I'm giving Gilbert Arenas about, by the time I get into the ring, bro, I think he probably gonna get a hit. He's gonna get up out of here.
I mean, yeah, I saw this, but then I saw this morning that he got out and that he was saying that it was a house that he rented, but he wasn't actually there when whatever type of situation like fucking happened. But
it's a house that he rented with a fucking poker table that says Arenas Poker table.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, you know, he's got money. He's definitely got a good lawyer.
Yeah, but bro, here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
Because he's playing with fire right now because he's in it with that's I think they said the Russians or
Mm.
then like some Russian mobsters, right? And then they had a video of him like coming down the county steps or some shit.
Right.
And then he's like, "Oh, I'm about to snitch."
Yeah, I mean, he's always been a funny dude like that. Like,
Hilarious.
I'm not sure if you saw like that 30, like for 30. It's called Shooting Guards about like the incident with him
Yeah,
and Critterton.
when they pulled the guns out on each other for the poker
Yeah,
game.
yeah. So I mean, he's always been like funny style like that. So I mean, I wouldn't put it past him that he'll do some extra shit. You know what I mean? But
I think niggas forget like how like what we forget is that niggas that be Gilbert has admitted that he wasn't really in the hood like that, but we forget that these ball players are the cocky jocks that when they're nobodies and just high school punks, they think they the shit. They getting away with murder. You know how much, bro, you know how much shit I got away with in the beginning of high school just because of my size and they thought I was gonna play for their team?
mm-hmm.
I literally, bro, I had 7 to 8 classes. 4 of those classes were study hall. Right? All right. 4 classes are study hall. You get eight altogether. That's 7, including lunch. 4 of them is study hall. 1 of them is lunch. Another one is PE. And then I had sex ed and fucking social studies. That was my shit. That was what I was working with. You know what I mean? Like easy, bro. I was social. They had me easy. Social studies, a gym, phys ed, lunch, study hall. While I'm in the study hall, I have to hit the gym. And just basically that was it. I had to hit the gym for the rest of the day because I was on the team. That was it. Crazy. Like, and that was because they were expecting me to be like the top athlete. 300 TV says Arenas is sus. In which way, brother? In which way? Like sus, like broken wristed, or like sus and like the snitch? Do you feel like he sus? Hav?
Yeah, I mean,
he's a snitch.
I think I mean, going back to his track fucking record, I mean, I think he'll snitch on anybody. You know what I'm saying, to save his ass.
I mean, but he's a civilian.
And plus, he said it. He said it before. He's like the fucking Charleston White of the fucking NBA. You know what I'm saying?
He never played gangster. Just because he pulled a gun out on his teammate, that doesn't mean he gangster. That just means that the guy had a gun and he pulled it out on his teammate because he owed him money. I don't think the snitch just goes around loosely because everybody thinks everybody's just a snitch. Is that no? I don't. I wouldn't. First of all, Gilbert Arenas is a NBA former basketball star. He's not in these streets. So if he's a civilian, and can you explain how is this illegal to gamble in your house? Probably taxes, right? It's got to be because of the taxes. They can't tax it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, it's funny when I was closing on my house when I was at the title. Like the guy was explaining to me like a lot of like the do's and don'ts of what to do up in your crib. You know what I'm saying? And he did say something about like the fucking gambling. Make sure that you know who's coming to your crib, and you know what I mean, and because that could come back and bite you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like the logistics. I'm thinking because like the city or the state can't fucking make any money off of that shit. So it's just like drugs. You know what I mean? Like if the state can't make no money off of it, then it's illegal. So if fucking gambling up in your crib, you know what I mean? And if they can't get like no PC out of that, then it's illegal. So, I guess it's that. You know what I mean?
But private games don't.
So basically, the government wants the safety for the community, and it's not taxable.
Yeah. See? If the government can't make no money off of it, then it's
That's
considered.
crazy.
Yep.
That is wild. So you're telling me I can own property, but I can't throw a gambling party?
It's just like the lady that's standing up in the corner, like selling her little fruit or like her little fucking dishes. If the city can't make no money off of it, it's considered, like illegal. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's fucked up, but that's what it is.
Well, 300 TV, he's not a snitch. He's actually hilarious. Agent Zero needs to be protected in all by all means. I'm gonna listen to whatever he says, bro, because it's Gilbert Arenas, bro. I love his Vlad fucking TV interviews, bro. I just love him, bro. He's the shit, bro. He's hilarious, bro. We're gonna stay on this one and shit, see where it goes, and we'll follow up with it and everything, man. But I mean, that's all I got. What we got, man? Is that it? Gangster trying to be a civilian. I feel that, man. I mean, ain't everybody these days? Everybody, and it's the gangsters. It's the civilians trying to be the gangsters, and the gangsters is just trying to be civilians.
Yeah.
Listen, two niggas tried to kill me. Two niggas. I done went to jail. I didn't snitch. I had all opportunities to be the biggest fucking rat in the world. I didn't do it. There's Jonathan Luciano. Go check my motherfucking paperwork. There's nothing out there. Let something happen right now. I'm snitching. Storm 300 TV. You might have to fucking unsubscribe. I am not a gangster no more, bro. If I'm gonna fight, it's gonna be in the ring for some money. Like, you feel me? Like, nah, nigga, I'm snitching.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm at an age already that, bro, I ain't doing no time for nobody, bro.
Not even his kids. He made that very clear in the beginning.
Way.
He said if they are grown enough, they know better.
Exactly. I raised you better. You should know better. So, like, whatever happens from here on out, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man. Do we have a positive note for this? All right, the positive note would be
love your children.
Love your children and find out who you are before you lose yourself. It's important to find out who you are. Mm-hmm. Make the best decisions because finding out who you are takes time. Your taste buds changes every 7 years. So before you hop in a relationship, before you hop in a situation or a car that you know that could probably end your life, take time and enjoy life.
Yes, that's real positive, man. I respect that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let them know where they can find you at, my brother.
Catch me on Instagram at jstorm300. You can send me a message. This chop it up, this chat. And if you have any type of topics that you want us to bring up, we could always do that. Big shout to Podstars and the Plug Network and Yatu Sabe.
All of them, man. And yeah, we're gonna keep y'all lined up with this fight that's about to happen in 2 months. We're gonna see the transformation in my body and all that. October 1st, I'll be doing a podcast with my shirt off. You heard?
Shit.
Yeah, bro. No titties.
Burrow Rocky Luciano.
You heard, nigga? All right, bro. We out of here. Got mad love for everybody, man. Thanks everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. We out of here.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach.
In the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ! That's how we do it. You're in the mix. You're in the mix with
Not for the Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.